Okay, I'm reviewing another one of my support games. I'm going to be playing Brigitte on Colosseo, and this is Masters 4, hopefully soon to be Masters 3, since I think I'm 4 and 1 right now. And this game is really interesting. First of all, it's very, very close. We literally lose a lead just basically at the end of the game, and then turn it back and win it just by effectively 1 or 2 meters past. And it's a very dynamic game, and that's actually one of the reasons why I really like playing Brigitte on push maps. Because push maps tend to be a lot more dynamic than regular payload or control point maps, which are just focused on like one big giant team fight. Uh, Push maps tend to be a lot more like happening in multiple different directions, forward, backwards fights, flank fights going on, and I think Brigitte is just much better equipped to handle that versus like a Brig, sorry, not a Brig, a Baptiste or an Ana typically wants the whole fight to be in front of them. Brig is much more okay playing 360 degrees because she's maneuverable, she has good self-survivability, she can heal very quickly without missing, and she has the ability to reposition people. So in this game, we have ball, right? So I try to pick last as usual. So we have the ball, and then me, and then Anna picked after me, and then the Hanzo and Soldier picked first on our team. On the other side, they're gonna have a ball, a tracer, Cassidy for basically the whole game. I don't think they switch off except the Zen. I think switches to something else. But I think they play. I think the Zen switches to Mercy, and I think they play on a Mercy all game. And then for us, our Hanzo or Soldier switch to Cassidy and Sombra in some order. So this game again is going to be about how to play Brig against just a complex dive comp and understanding what my role is, because one of the things that's really cool about Brig, and similar to other dynamic heroes like Diva, is your role can change dramatically from game to game. And in general, I think the defensive, conservative playstyle of Brig is the right call, but it gets really complicated at what conservative means in this type of situation. So the game's going to start out, I'm going to identify, okay, they have ball, which is great. I love seeing ball if I'm playing Brig. Really, really happy to play Brig against ball. Really easy to farm whip shots. You can block his pile driver. You can destroy mines really easily. Lots of value there, and of course you can heal people that he's diving. So you see, I'm looking around a lot because I don't see all the enemy heroes. Right? I clearly am missing. Like, first of all, they're late. A. B. Like, I haven't seen any of the DPS yet, so I'm like, okay, are we getting flanked here? Is there going to be a Somber? Like, what's going to happen here? So I see there's a Cassidy at this point. So pile driver happens. I don't think I get this shield off in time. I do not. Oh, wait. What does he slam against? No, I just don't get this shield off. Weird. Okay. So, clear. Ball dies here. I don't really feel like this is my fault. It's not really my job to pocket the ball in this situation. It really should be the Ana. But I think the Ana's busy with the ball. Doesn't get the heal off. And then even though I have 3 charges, unfortunately to die here, I'm like, oh shoot, I probably should have helped heal the ball. I just wasn't expecting to, because I would have expected our Ana to be pocketing the whole time. To be clear, I'm not throwing shade at the Ana. Our Ana actually played really, really well this game. I think I would have very much struggled to play Ana this game, and I think our Ana did an excellent job. She had, I think, 1 death all game, and I think I had 4. So she played a really, really, really great job. So we lose our ball. We're definitely all pulling back here. I'm trying to keep the soldier alive, just seeing what we can do. Trying to restabilize. I'm trying to stop the ball from moving around as he wishes. Get another pile drive. Unfortunately, I couldn't block that. I'm looking around, confirming. Because remember, there's also a Tracer, actually. He goes Genji for a little bit, and then goes back to Tracer at the end. Try to hit whip shot, miss it. Going back forwards. I want to move the bot, and I don't want to force our ball to move the bot, right? It's really my job to move the bot in this situation. Looking. Cassidy's there. Ball comes in. I pre-heal the soldier because I recognize that he's going to be in trouble here. It ends up not getting to him quite at the right time. I guess he's still being healed by this, but he's just taking so much damage. Their Cassidy is a maniac. He does so much. Even it's funny, his name is called Mania. He does so much damage and kills me very surprisingly, and some of my teammates very surprising in this game. Just really, really great accuracy. Ends up getting play of the game as well. So kills the soldier. I'm like, a little problematic. I certainly can't walk to the left. Like, the Cassidy's way too accurate. And so I'm staying over here until I get shield bash. I shield bash now. He gets a stick. I try to block that 1 damage. Ana does a great job grenading me here. Ball is going to keep pursuing. I'm looking for the Ana. I know she's low. Healing her. See the Hanzo, but I can't go after him because the ball's here. I try to pressure the ball out. They're driving my Ana. I just heal. One big thing is I don't want to stay in this spot because I know they're going to walk over me anyway. So that's why I'm trying to back off from this angle. Right? I keep healing the Ana. Right? I have one more pack coming up. I reheal her again. I go try to press the ball. I pop rally here because I recognize, hey, look, my Ana's still at full health. I'm pretty sure we can live here and then have my whole team respawn and kill them from high ground. That's what I'm thinking right now. Trying to go for targets. There's no supports available. I have no pack. I probably packed one too many on the Ana here, which is unfortunate because now I don't have the pack what I really need. Now I'm trying to pack her, but it's too hard to find her on my screen. Unfortunately, I shield charge instead of bashing. And then I'm going to die here. So ultimately, wasted rally. It's not zero value, but it didn't get what we wanted. It does hold them here long enough that the ball ends up coming back with a really good minefield like on top of us, and that ends up doing all right. You see the Mercy kind of gets stuck here. So the rally's not totally useless. I think it might actually have been a net positive rally, but I don't think with the information I had at the time that I knew it was going to play out exactly like this. So I'm going to say in the future, I think I shouldn't have made that rally call, and I think I just should have accepted the death. I don't know about that. Push is pretty tricky though, especially when you're trying to protect the lead. Not that we have a lead in this situation, but we'll put it under undecided. Genji's here. I look for the whip shot. I get hit by the ball. So you now see that our soldier has gone Sombra, which is a great pick. That honestly probably won this game for us because they continue to pick heroes that are vulnerable to Sombra. Genji's in, attacking the Genji. I try to put pressure. As soon as I see the Mercy Beam, I'm expecting not to kill him. I turn back right away because Cassidy hits me. Alright, just chilling. My shield's too low to go too crazy right now. Now I go in. Once I got a little more shield, hack goes off. Don't even bother with the whip shot because I know I'm consistently gonna hit him with the flail better than the whip shot. Looking for the ball, it just vanishes on my screen somehow. Taking my opportunity to just get some damage in on the ball every time I can when he gets slept, because I know he's gonna get woken right away if he gets slept in the middle like that. Block this one finally, right? Shield bash is there, I get out of it. Analyze the situation, do I need to help? Nope, just destroy the mines. I don't know why the ball tries to roll into me if it fails. No fireball. Alright, I see that our Hanzo gets nanoed. I pack him as well because I see he's low. Helping with the Mercy. So, one thing I'm going to be careful about is whipping people. See, I think this is the wrong call. I think I should have bashed here and then attacked and then whip shot, obviously, because she gets away. I think that I have a tendency of whip shotting people when they're actually more vulnerable before a whip shot. So chilling for now. Genji comes up and I'm like, wait, what the heck? Super, super low. But he is in fact just a bad blade, right? Just quite highly questionable. Slam goes off again. Or fails. Hit the ball. Just trying to maintain some presence here. Trying to maybe move the cart forward. But now that I see the ball's going for my Ana, I get him low. He does the pile driver. Really good wall jump tech. We're feeling a little crunched here, but I want to hold rally if I can. Right, I understand. Okay, we killed the Mercy. We should be good here. Moving the cart, which is my job. Right, ball's low. Getting even lower with the whip shot. That one I feel fine about. Trying to heal my ball. Go for the whip. Miss it. Go for the echo. I see your focusing beam, but I can't. I have no any charges right now to heal the ball. Arana gets low. Heal. Now I pop rally because what I was worried about here, I was worried about somebody taking extra damage from the bridge. I didn't want to pop rally here, but I didn't have any more charges, and I didn't feel like my Ana was keeping up with the healing on the Hanzo, and their Cassidy had proven to be quite accurate. So I pop rally here just to make sure nobody dies. I really want to make sure we get a solid team fight here. I also figure, like, rally lasts like 20 seconds or something like that, a good amount of time. So I figure, hey, like we might be able to make use of this anyway, which is mostly true. We get some value out of it. Ball goes for the Mega. I should have blocked him to the right. Right here, I should have identified. I thought he was going to the left, which is why I was trying to cut off the inside angle. But when he starts rolling back, I should have immediately got into his way and stopped the fireball, which would have screwed him over really bad. I bump him in the corner at least there. So he's gone and low health. Hanzo, I pack him, but focusing button does way too much damage. I shield off to make sure I don't die to it. Alright, Cassidy just blowing me up every chance he gets. Whip the Echo back to keep her back. I'm like, I don't feel great about our position because we've lost. I think we lost our Cassidy at some point, so I'm just trying to get back. Playing back here. I'm staying. You see, I'm staying with the Ana. I'm keeping an eye on the Ana the whole time. I have 3 charges. I'm just waiting. I shield bash her just in case. I see her ball gets injured. I pack him, but he gets purpled. Ball's coming in. He gets hacked again. Pack ball. Pack our ball rather. All right. Just trying to analyze. Look, and this kind of situation where I'm like, look, we don't have a huge advantage. I don't want to get in here and get committed, right? You see I'm staying like over, like basically 2 shield bashes away from the enemy because I'm just trying to read what the fight situation is like. Because it's not on me to generate an advantage in the situation. If I was playing Ana, like maybe I could. If I was playing Baptiste or Kiriko, maybe I could. But as Brigitte, like not my job right now. My job is to make sure Ana does not die, which I feel like I did a good job because she only gets one death, right? If they're going to attack any support, I want them to come after me because I'm far more survivable and my Ana can heal me. Alright? I want to make absolutely sure there's no clean path to the Ana. And for example, if the ball tries to command our Ana, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go help her. So the whip shotting constantly to prevent the ball from getting anywhere close to me or the Ana. Right? Great. He wants to chase me? Nano? No problem. I'm not scared of him at all. Like Nano ball, not scary. I see the ball is our ball is super low. I just don't get a chance to pack him in time. I do pack our Cassidy, I think. I think I hit that random whip shot. Right, I see our balls low. I got all these charges. Now I'm planning on using them. And now I go in. Try to get kills. Ball dies. And healing the ball. I'm going in. You see, I'm trying to save whip shot until the very end. I miss it. Unfortunate. I wish the ball had been attacking Cassidy with me. And he just headshots me. So he's going to get one tap, go in, and he just headshot, body shot, and like, he's under a lot of pressure here. Like, this is not no pressure. There's like people all around him. Very good shot by him. So that is death number 2. Alright, so I see Cassidy gets dove right here. I immediately pack him, go for the whip shot to trigger Inspire, and he still dies. Just really good tracking by their ball. Oh, well, Echo. Alright, copies. I want to see this. Slam. Yeah, he gets packed, and she just out damages it. Damn, that's really good. Really good play. So now I'm looking to try to kill ball before Minefield gets popped, which I do. Echo goes. I'm trying to get the whip shot, and I'm pinging her to try to get the kill. I missed the whip shot. Alright, so I slam here, right, in order to make sure that the ball cannot generate enough speed. Right? Just putting him in a really awkward spot. I see her Ana is in a duel with the Echo. I pack her. She actually doesn't end up really needing it that much. And then once I see her left flank, right, she's covered that with sleep. Right flank, Cassidy's coming forwards. I intentionally come forwards right now to stop the Cassidy from flanking my Ana. Because if I stand here and the Cassidy walks up, he kills with my Ana. She doesn't have sleep, right? She doesn't have sleep, and she's not going to have grenade in a second. I have to stop the Cassidy. Is it dangerous? It's extremely dangerous. Like a pocketed Mercy, a pocketed Cassidy right now by a Mercy in this situation, extremely dangerous. But I have no choice, right? There's no winning scenario here if I let the Cassidy turn this corner and kill my Ana. So I go forward, especially because I have Rally here. I pop Rally right away to try to stabilize the situation. I saw the Mercy go for my Ana. I hit her, and I get slept here, but I think worth, right? I think I made the right call here. Very tough to make that call like on the fly, but I think it's the right call. Ball gets low. We have advantage. You notice how little the bot is moving. Like, this is an extremely close game. 38 meters against 47 meters. Very, very, very close game. This is probably one of the closest push maps that I've ever played. I played ones that were close that were longer distances, but this is the closest like short distance Colosseo I think I've ever played. And I would say closest short distance of any push map I've ever played. Very, very, very tight game. I think everyone in the game like understood how to play the mode well and was smart about it. Ball goes in, I whip shot him right away, trigger Inspire, get some sort of out of the way. Yep. So Mercy, I see gets low, and you see that whip shot. I actually didn't see how low she got live. I just knew she was flying, and I just went for it and got it. That I think was a very big play, but we won't end up winning this next fight, I think. Trying to pack Sombra, she teleports out too fast. I was trying to pack the Cassidy here. I think I ended up packing somebody else. Yeah, I ended up packing the Ana instead, but Ana ends up saving him, so no problem. I'm shielding just to make sure nothing like there's no sleep dart or anything that hits Cassidy. Going forwards right now. I understand that they're gonna go for my Cassidy. I understand my Cassidy is the worst player on my team. I would say by a pretty long shot. So I'm trying to play extra close to him to make sure that he doesn't die. Not that I can help against Sticky, right? Pulse bomb, nothing I can do there. And then right here, I get bounced around. I think I release because I think it's over. Because I don't actually see him. Yeah, that camera tilt that moves my shield up prevents me from like being able to see clearly like where the Cassidy is, and he was on the very bottom of my screen. So I released shield and I died to this, which is unfortunate. That's death number 3. I hate when you walk onto an object, your shield gets flipped upwards. It happens for Ryan too. Alright, coming forwards. Again, want to try to stall the cart as soon as possible. We have the lead right now, so trying to protect the lead. I'm just holding shield right now because I'm too afraid. I'm too afraid to pack the ball. That's how afraid I am of the Cassidy. So you see right here, I like go for just a brief whip shot. I already take 2 body shots here and nearly die. So she nanos. That's why my Ana nanoed me. She was afraid I was gonna die here. I was wondering why I got nanoed. So this is my mistake to take two hits here. This is very greedy of me to whip shot. I should have just played the corner and waited. So I waste this nano. This is my fault for sure. 100% my fault. So I go in right away. I force Valk at least. I would go for the whip shot to kill. That would I've almost have killed the Mercy. It would have done 120 damage and she has 125. So I think it's worth it to go for it. She barely dodges that. Right? Trying to aggress. I go for the Ana. I'm waiting. I assume she has sleep dart because I haven't heard it. Yeah. I assume she has sleep dart, so I'm just kind of waiting, trying to bait it out. She manages to get me. I get slept out of the fight. She's going to grenade. I'm going to immediately come back. I'm nervous about what's on my backside. I don't know where the Cassidy is, which is what I'm looking for. I pack, and then I just die so fast here. I'm at 200 health, too. The Ana keeps me alive. Right? I'm at 200. I pack, dead. It's crazy how fast this Cassidy kills me. I would like to see it from his perspective. Yeah. It's weird because his movement is so smooth, it looks like a controller. Alright, so that is my final death, I think, of the game. Hopefully. Alright, so we're in retreat mode. We're still holding on to the lead, but not for long. I'm trying to keep my Ana alive. So I have to flip here. I'm trying to help her against the Tracer, but once High Noon's popped, I have to do this. I lose shield, but High Noon's over, so that's fine. I pop Rally here. Similar situation, trying to keep my Ana alive. Alright, she's good. Missed the whip shot there. Now I'm trying to aggressively come down, but the problem is they've taken the lead, which is really unfortunate, so now we need to push it back all the way with a minute left. And now I'm trying to aggress because I understand that we're ahead. I know their supports are still alive because I haven't seen them die. I'm trying to ping, hoping the ball can get here. I'm hoping that they're going to like use sleep or something on me so our ball can actually follow up and get a kill. Alright, so I have to play basically perfect from here. I don't know if we get a chance to have another fight after this. I can't remember. But I think at the time I felt like I had to play this perfectly in order to win. So I screw up right away. This is a big mistake. So I shield bash to try to stop his movement. I miss him, which puts me much more forward than I want to be. It might seem like such a small difference to be here versus like here or like here, but it's a huge difference. Like this is easy to get to cover. I can also use the robot. This puts me way out of position against a Cassidy who does not miss. So I'm immediately out of position. I have to turn to try to block pile drive, and then minefield goes off. And then I have to immediately tell where are the mines and where can I stand. So I turn, stand out here, and I basically just kind of stand still out there. Luckily, the ball pile drives the mines out for me. Otherwise, I'm 100% dead right now. Very, very, very lucky. Super, super lucky to not die here. I think the Cassidy realizes the whole time how low I am. It's because he misses 2 shots there. If he hits either one of those shots, I die. I did not deserve to live there. That was a big mistake on my part. I should not have shield bashed. It was too big of a risk. So I stay behind the corner because I'm super low. The Ana's looking at a Tracer who slept, but like, what can I do here besides like whip shot? But it's like tough to time that with her. So I'm hoping somebody else will be able to help, like an actual DPS or like the Sombra get a hack or something. Cassie's overextended. I'm pocketing him. Right, looking, healing the ball. I hear right here that the Cassie's on the right, and I see that he's immediately not looking. I immediately go for him, get the kill. That's big, really, really big. Yep. Ana slept. I say hello. I knew I didn't need to do anything right now, which is why I bothered with that. It wasn't a critical moment. I didn't have shield bash, or I would have shield bashed this ball for sure. I also could have whip shot him. He's low. I whip shot, get the kill. Great. They probably would have killed him anyway. Our ball was better than their ball for sure. Very, very helpful. Which is funny considering how close the game is. Like, you know, I thought our Sombra played well. I thought our Ana played really well. I thought our ball played really well. I think our Cassidy was not so good. And if you look at the scoreboard, it looked like we were like way ahead, but this game is extremely close. Like it literally comes down to one. If we lost one fight here, it would have been over. And at this point, it just comes down to executing. So Sombra's dead. Our Sombra was probably not so good overall, but good at doing Sombra things enough. Like, she wasn't getting kills ever or anything like that, and she wasn't in the best positions, but just hacking the Tracer and the ball was enough to prevent them from taking over this game. So I whip shot the Cassidy to get some damage in. I sort of see that the Cassidy's behind me, so I turn right away. Right? He tries to shoot me in the back. I want to try to kill Lucio right now. He's low. He's dead. Great. Cassidy gets me low. I shield. Shield breaks. I stay around the corner to make them think that maybe I'll go high ground. I pack. I see the Ana's low, or dropped at least. Right, and I think she grenades herself or something. She's low. Ana gets the kill. Great. At this point, I felt very, very good about winning. Whip shot him away. I thought I'd be able to block him enough to prevent him from getting to the cart. Unfortunately, he gets back to stall. Not that it matters. Tracer comes on. Right, and now we're just trying to... See, I take a moment because I'm not trying to rush and kill everyone on the point. The number one thing is make sure nobody dies. If no one dies here, it's a continual 5-on-2, 5-on-3, whatever the situation is, and there's virtually no way they can win. The only way to lose this is to get sloppy and is try to fight the cart too fast and not save people who need saving. Right? When you're in like a 2-on-5, 3-on-5 situation or whatever, on point, you must get kills. Like, stalling alone is not going to win the game. You must get kills. So as long as the favored team keeps everyone alive and prioritizes that, you should win. Minus like an ultimate or something changing the situation. Okay, cool. So again, I really want to highlight how important it was to keep my Ana alive, right? Over and over and over again. You see that I always keep track of where's my Ana, where's my Ana, where's my Ana, right? Always looking back, because they have a whole team that can kill my Ana very, very easily, right? Between the Tracer and the ball and an accurate Cassidy at distance, they could definitely kill my Ana. And I think a big part of winning this game was understanding, look, in this situation, I can take some space sometimes, like you saw me trying to dive forward at times, but mostly it's about stopping the ball from doing what he wants to do, trying to deflect the Tracer / Genji, healing my Ana, and then finally healing anybody else. Okay, so a huge part of it was just trying to keep Inspire up when I can, constantly keeping an eye on the Ana, right? Forcing the ball to slam me, not the Ana. Over and over and over again, right? Again, obviously the Sombra, very, very helpful for that too. But always bodyguarding my Ana all game long. And yeah, she had one death in this and she played well, but I'd like to believe from my perspective, I think that my play as Brig was a huge part of enabling her to play Ana well, because I took a lot of pressure off of her, and excluding I would say even in her one death, like I was with her, right? Remember the one death that happened, what part of the game is it? Yeah, right here. Even if you look at this one death, I'm still with her the whole time, right? I'm with her. Right? It's unfortunate that I knew at the moment in time that I walked into her that she was probably going to eat it, but I didn't have a lot of choice, right? I whip shot the Cassidy away, I turn, heal, right? We're covering. Go after the ball. Our ball dies, right? Now I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I pack her again. This pack I shouldn't have done. That was excessive. But the Cassidy was right on top of her, so I was afraid of like a Fan the Hammer insta-kill or something. So I go in, just trying to keep her alive. Rally, right? Yeah, rally to keep her alive. I should have packed her again right now, but I miss it. Right? If I pack her again right now, does she live? Probably not. But the amount of pressure, I mean, the amount of time that this took means that there are 4 people all clumped up on top of me with the Ana far away. I mean, this is a great situation. Like, the mines show up on everybody. Forces the scramble, like Mercy ends up cut out of position, and then we end up getting kills. So overall, pretty happy with my performance. Definitely some misses there, but pretty happy with my performance, and I think a really good example of playing Brig as a bodyguard for Ana, which enables Ana, such an incredibly strong hero, but with a noticeable problem defending herself, able to play the game. All right, cool. Hopefully that was interesting.